Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that might seem a little unsettling, but trust me, it's incredibly important. We're talking about dog bites. Now, I know what you might be thinking, oh, it's just a small scratch, it'll be fine. But hold on a second. Most people don't realize just how serious a dog bite can actually be, or the hidden dangers that might be lurking beneath the surface.
Ho, ho, ho!
Let's be real, a dog bite isn't just about the immediate pain, which can be significant, by the way. It's about the fear, the confusion, and sometimes, sadly, the deep regret that can follow. You see, a dog's bite can carry something truly invisible, something terrifying, a deadly virus that, once it enters your body, makes a beeline straight for your brain. We're talking about rabies. And here's the chilling part. Once this virus latches onto your nervous system
Ho, ho, ho!
and starts its journey, there's often no turning back. It's a race against time. But before we dive deeper into the scary stuff, let's take a collective deep breath. Because here's the good news. What you do in those crucial first few minutes and hours after a bite can literally be the difference between life and death. Your quick actions are your best defense, and understanding these steps could truly save not just your life, but someone else's too.
Ho, ho, ho!
So, let's break it down. First and foremost, do not, under any circumstances, ignore a dog bite. Even if it looks like just a tiny puncture mark or a superficial scratch, do never think it as safe to just wipe it with a tissue and carry on with your day. That's a dangerous misconception. From the very first thing you need to do, immediately, is get to a faucet. You need to wash the wound thoroughly with soap and running water.
Ho, ho, ho!
And I don't mean a quick rinse. We're talking about a continuous, vigorous wash for at least 15 long minutes. Yes, 15 minutes might feel like an eternity when you're in pain or shock, but this simple, accessible step is incredibly effective. It helps physically remove the vast majority of any potential virus particles from the wound. Think of it like flushing out the bad stuff. After that thorough wash, the very next step is to head straight to the nearest hospital or medical clinic.
Ho, ho, ho!
Don't pass go, don't collect $200. Just go. And when you get there, make sure you clearly tell them you've been bitten by a dog. This is important information for them. This advice applies even if it was your own beloved pet, and even if the dog seems perfectly healthy and up to date on its vaccines. Why? Because medical professionals are trained to properly clean and disinfect the wound, and more critically,
Ho, ho, ho!
they'll assess your risk and determine if you need a series of life-saving injections, what is known as the rabies post-exposure prophylaxis. These shots are crucial, and they work. Now, here's a critical piece of information that most people simply don't know, and it is where the insidious nature of rabies really kicks in. The virus doesn't act immediately. It's a silent predator.
Ho, ho, ho!
It can actually hide dormant in your body for weeks, sometimes even months, before it decides to show any symptoms. And this is the terrifying part. Once those symptoms begin to appear, it's already too late. There is currently no known cure for rabies once symptoms manifest. The symptoms themselves are horrific. People with rabies often experience uncontrollable fear of water, known as hydrophobia, which can lead to agonizing spasms when they try to drink.
Ho, ho, ho!
They can suffer from muscle spasms, paralysis, and terrifying hallucinations. It's truly one of the most painful and distressing ways to die, and it's a fate nobody should ever have to face. That's why prevention and immediate action are absolutely everything when it comes to rabies. It truly is a matter of life and death. So, let us switch gears and talk about what we can all do to prevent this from happening in the first place, both for ourselves and for our furry friends.
Ho, ho, ho!
If you're a dog owner, this first point is non-negotiable. Make sure your dogs are vaccinated against rabies every single year, or as recommended by your local veterinary guidelines. This protects them, and by extension, it protects you and your community. It's a simple shot that offers monumental protection. What about stray dogs? If you encounter dogs you don't know, especially strays, the best advice is to simply avoid teasing them, startling them, or getting too close.
Ho, ho, ho!
While many strays are harmless, you can never know their history, their health status, or how they might react under stress. It's always best to give them their space and respect their boundaries. And what if a dog, any dog, starts to growl, bark aggressively, or show its teeth? Your instinct might be to panic and run. But please resist that urge. Running can often trigger a chase response in dogs. Instead, try to stay as calm as possible.
Ho, ho, ho!
Avoid making direct eye contact, as this can be perceived as a challenge by a dog. Slowly and calmly, back away from the dog. Create distance between yourself and the animal without sudden movements. Remember, most dogs don't bite without a reason. Often, attacks happen because they feel scared, threatened, cornered, or are trying to protect something or someone. Understanding their body language and respecting their space can prevent a dangerous encounter.
Ho, ho, ho!
Now, let's just imagine for a second a really unfortunate scenario. Someone ignores a bite, maybe because they think it's too small, or they're embarrassed, or they simply don't know the risks. Days turn into weeks, and the wound on the outside might even heal completely, disappearing from view. But deep inside, unseen, the virus is doing its deadly work. It's slowly, silently spreading through the nerves, inching its way towards the brain.
Ho, ho, ho!
And when it finally gets there, that's when the absolute nightmare begins. That's when the first irreversible symptoms appear. But that doesn't have to be your story, or the story of someone you care about. Because knowledge, my friends, is your ultimate protection. And swift action, as we've discussed, is what saves lives. So, if a dog ever bites you or someone you know, please don't waste a single second debating what to do.
Ho, ho, ho!
Remember the 3 crucial steps. 1. Wash. Immediately and thoroughly wash the wound with soap and running water for at least 15 minutes. 2. Disinfect. Keep the wound clean. 3. Seek medical help. Go to the hospital or clinic right away and explain you've been bitten by a dog. And if you ever witness someone else being bitten, don't let them brush it off or tell them to wait and see. Encourage them strongly to run to the hospital without delay.
Ho, ho, ho!
Because when it comes to rabies, every minute counts. This virus simply does not forgive delay. In the end, the dog's bite can either be just a small scar, a minor inconvenience that heals with proper care, or it can tragically become a fatal mistake. The choice in how you respond and how quickly you act is always in your hands. Thank you so much for watching today. This is such a vital topic, and sharing this information could literally save a life.
Ho, ho, ho!
If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more important content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Ho, ho, ho!